Hello, everybody. My mic was still muted from the pre-stream. Hello. All right then. Good morning. That's fun. That was only like 30 seconds though, so that's okay. I'm not gonna stress about that too hard. It happened. We're gonna move forward, and we're gonna try to do better next time, right? I see that I'm blasting out my mic, so let's back that up a little bit. That's better. Okay. That's not spiking as hard as it was previously. So okay. Good morning. As I said, how's everybody doing? This morning, hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully your day is going fine so far today. It is a Monday. We've talked about, I think, my feelings on Mondays, which is that I'm not particularly worried by Mondays. Monday is just another day in the week. You know, I feel like people's distaste of Mondays comes out of a very weird subsection of the workforce that that Monday is like the bad day 100% of the time, which is weird. That's not the case all the time. Some people start work on Saturdays and they have Thursday, Friday off. Some people work nights, so Monday night is the time that they that they start back to work. So I've never been too keen or too strict on the like Mondays are bad rule. It's just another day. And honestly, for me personally, it sounds kind of toxic to like covet 2/7 of my life. So like, act like this 2/7 of my life is so valuable, and 5/7 of it is completely wasted, right? And I don't mean to get too highfalutin or anything like that. But I think it's what you make of it, right? And if you have a job that you enjoy doing, maybe it's not necessarily the best paying job in the world, but if it's a job that you enjoy doing, it's a job that makes you happy, it's a job that's fulfilling, then Monday's not that bad. I had a job like that, and when I'd come in on Monday, I wasn't too worried because I knew that I was going to do a good job, and I knew that I was going to, it was a thing I was proficient in very well, and I had a lot of experience, so I knew I was going to do well. I knew that the people that I worked with were also going to do a good job because they were experienced and proficient, and that we would get through it together as a team. And I think that's another important part of enjoying your job, is having a team that you work with, that not only maybe you don't necessarily connect with, like you're not all friends and stuff like that. That's fine. You don't have to be friends with the people that you work with. You should be civil if you can. There's no reason that you should hate each other or curse at each other or anything like that. But I think having a team where that the other people can handle, the portions that they're responsible for. If you have shared responsibilities, you trust in their knowledge and their proficiency, I think is very important to having an enjoyable job. And speaking of enjoyable jobs, I am still a hunter. I think once I pick up this Sonic Boom, I need to advance more as a blue mage. And I mean that in that I need to get more levels as a blue mage, right? I really need my magic stat to go up on me, right? When I say me, I mean this unit here. There's a couple other things I can pick up. Advice seems interesting. Oust, I'm not even sure what that does, honestly. Excuse me for just 1 second. Trying to grind this out a little bit more. It's the last day of the Fire Emblem event in Dragalia, so I'm trying to get as much rewards as I can. I got really lucky yesterday and drew Marth off of a single draw, which I'm pretty excited about. And I just realized we have not tweeted the stream or shared it anywhere. So let's work on that right now. As I started to tell y'all what I did over the weekend. So Saturday was very excited for. So Saturday was the first day that the Pokemon Pass events were live. at Target. We talked a bit about this last week. So Saturday was probably heard that a little bit. Sorry for that loop back. But yeah, so Saturday was the first day that the Pokemon Pass events were live, so we went down to Target and checked that out. That was, I really like it for the main reason that I sort of did it myself. I didn't have to bother somebody. I mean, I did have to ask somebody where the display was. Excuse me, because the display was kind of hidden. But I also kind of enjoyed that because with it being Detective Pikachu themed, you kind of had to, it wasn't like a hard, it's not like you were sleuthing, and you were putting together like a riddle. But I even said to my partner, I was like, it's Detective Pikachu. Like, they gave us a clue. It's up to us to put it together. So that was fine. It wasn't too bad. It's not like I had to walk around the whole Target. It was just, where is it in the intersection of electronics, trading cards, and toys, right? They're all kind of in the same area. So it's just, where is it in this, 20-foot area, that sort of thing, right? So, here, let me just tweet this stream real quick. No, I don't want to edit my profile. It's not the button I wanted. So that was fun. It's very hard for me to talk and like tweet at the same time, so pardon that. But it was good. Let me find a good comical GIF to add to that. Get some. That's a very high quality GIF. It's very sharp, like that's definitely like a 4K GIF. Which is weird because I feel like so many GIFs are like super low poly count and stuff. Alright, and put that on Facebook. Because, the people on my Facebook care about this. Sometimes self-deprecating humor is funny. Sometimes it's not. I'll close my stream. And then just share this again. Alright. So, we were also at Target to get the big prize, right? So we got the Pokemon Pass event for Shiny Pikachu, Shiny Eevee. Shout outs to them for letting you create multiple codes, which was super good. I need to go and redeem those probably later today. I just need to sit down and do it. That's one of those things that I'm always really bad about. So Twitch has achievements? That's so weird. That's so weird. Stream on 7 different days. Wow. I'm almost to affiliate. That's cool. Oh wow, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff. Mr. Roboto, okay. Well, so I'll look at that later. I might poke around on Twitch, see what's going on. But okay. So as I was saying, so we got the shinies, but the real prize was right here. The real prize is this beautiful boy right here. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. This is the Funko Pop 10-inch Bulbasaur Pop. I love him. I love him so much. I actually just noticed this little gap right here. Huh. So this was exclusive to Target that launched on Saturday. I knew I had to be there day one to get this. Bulbasaur is my absolute favorite Pokemon. I'm going to try to do some stream graphics with like Bulbasaur theming and stuff to really not... I don't want to get sued. But so he's here on the desk right now. I do have his big brother right here in the middle. My Build-A-Bulba from Build-A-Bear. I think he actually, yeah, he has a, yeah, this BAB, this stands for Build-A-Bulba. So I'm trying to make some space on the desk, try to get them together, and then I have my Premier Ball plush right here for my shiny hunting. So I'm trying to get some space on my desk to kind of make a little Bulbasaur area, but there's not a lot of space on my desk. I have the 2 monitors already, and then I've got this middle space for my speakers and my drink and stuff. There's not a lot more space, but that's something I plan on doing during the week. I should shoot a little video for YouTube that's like all my Bulbasaur stuff. I don't have a lot. I've only really started collecting Bulbasaur stuff the last like year. But I've got a couple things. And I like it. Okay, so that's on Facebook and Twitter, so that's done. Saturday, rest of Saturday, we did a lot of cleanup in our house, which was super good. We've had a lot of stuff kind of in our bedroom from the season changeover, you know. My partner really likes to decorate our house for the different seasons, so we were moving all of our spring decorations out and getting some of our summer decorations, which aren't as many. But so the big thing was putting away the winter decorations finally. They've been in boxes just in the house, specifically in our bedroom, taking up a lot of space. So that's been bothersome, right? I'm just checking. Okay, can't check that. So that's been annoying, right? So we got 2 boxes packed up there, got those put in the closet, which cleared up a ton of space. And then we had one of those moments where it's like, what's in that box actually? What is that box? And it was a box of stuff that we had packed from I think, right? I'm thinking about based on what was in that box. Probably from when we initially moved 2 moves ago. Right? So we had an apartment before this one and an apartment before that one. So I think it's from when either we moved from that, it must have been from when we moved to that one to the one before this one. Because it was a lot of my older stuff that I haven't seen in a long time. And stuff that would have come with me when I moved in originally, right? Oh, you know what's fun? So I don't have, yeah, I think you can hear it. So I don't have it up, right? But what's weird is because it's minimized, I can still hit the buttons, but the thing doesn't update. That's cool. That's cool. So, and then Sunday, went to a friend's house, played some board games. We played our 3rd game of Detective. And I should really do a video or something about the board games that I enjoy. Just some board games, man, are so good. They're so enjoyable. I just absolutely love them. And I love playing board games. Board games is probably I probably like board games more than video games as a whole, right? There's a lot of video games that are really fun. But video gaming for me has generally been a single player experience or playing with 1 to 2 other people, right? I'm not too big. Excuse me, goodness. Because I'm talking so much. I'm not too big on multiplayer games. You know, like, I've played MMOs and stuff like that. But for me, video gaming was about what I got out of it, what I enjoyed. So board games are a completely different animal because, you inherently play them with more people. We were playing Detective. Detective is just a fantastic game. Well, everybody's mastered stuff. It is an investigation game where you play as... I need to get back to a town. Or was I up here? Okay. Yeah, boy. Stuff from last stream is coming back to me. This was... Last stream was rough. But so you play as in a U.S. government investigation group. It's fictional, created for the game. And you're solving cases. And I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to really spoil anything. Farfist. I think that's like another Wild Swing, Air Blast. So I don't want to spoil anything in it. But if you've played and enjoyed Time Stories, I would say you would enjoy this game. It functions differently. You know, it's a different game entirely, right? I'm not saying that it's a ripoff or anything like that. What I am saying is, if you enjoy the playing of Time Stories, like you toss weapon out of hand and back into stock. Oh, it's his weapon? Oh, I'm not as excited about that. If I'm honest, that's not as exciting. Um, so, um, you're investigating, and it's a fantastic co-op game as well. If you like escape rooms, I think this will be right up your alley. Um, it's just so good. It's very straightforward in terms of the rules. I think it's probably one of the easier board games to learn because the rules and stuff are very straightforward. Can I buy that item yet? I still can't buy a cure-all. Okay, once I can buy a cure-all, that is when my Monster Bank stuff is really gonna kick up. I'm really looking forward to that because I've never done that before. Okay, let's teach Farfist. What does Farfist do? Unleashes aggression, deals area damage at a distance. Area damage at a distance. Huh. Alright, alright. Area damage at a distance. Alright, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. So yeah, I highly recommend it. If you don't trust me, which I would like if you would, you can go listen to, I don't know what episode of Waypoint Radio it was where they talked about it, but I know they did because I tweeted at Austin about it, and he said that they talked about it on Waypoint Radio, and I can absolutely see that being a game that he enjoys, very much like Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. You're trying to solve a mystery, and your sort of end score is dependent on answering questions about it. I don't have any of these. I don't have any of these. Yeah, dispatch mission. Eldena, go get it. Okay. Boy. I don't have two Zodiac ore. Man, these are rough. Oh, shoot. Refurbishing. Yeah, still don't have a broken sword. Twin swords is that. Giza Plains is a dispatch. I don't think I have Giza Plains as an active area. So let's check my clan turf. Yeah, Giza Plains is not yet freed. Nubswood is under attack. Yeah, so I need to free Giza Plains. This is what's kind of annoying, is you need to keep up on these. They're super important, and this is how you get like shop upgrades and stuff. You need to keep up on your clan turf, which is, as I said, super annoying. Okay, let's do this looter mob up, because nothing else I can do. I think, if I remember correctly, the game was waiting for me to go Fluid pass is here, right? So gunmanship and fire. Okay, okay. I believe right now, Mont Blanc, no, still a time mage. Good, 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 good. So, just gotta remember fire. Just gotta remember no fire. I don't have no fire. Fire actions, A abilities. Okay, fire weapons are not penalized. That's what I wanted to check. That's what I wanted to check. I'm not gonna get thrown in jail if I have like a fire blade or anything like that. So that's good. And they have a black mage, so that'll change them drastically. And only 4 people. All right, so let's keep that in mind. Definitely gonna need Benjamin. Benjamin brings the pain. And in the same way, Travis, Travis brings the heal. Which is why I like Travis being a black mage right now. I do really want to switch him into a sage when available. He's gonna go turbo MP right now because he's gonna have to pull double duty. Mont Blanc being a time mage and like extra damage dealer could be very helpful. Oh, you know who I am gonna bring? I am gonna bring Hildegard. Her being ranged right now is gonna be really good. I need to figure out. She's got assassin. Yeah, I'm so close to her getting. So close to her getting summoner. Alright, let's do it. How'd they find us here? We took a job. So, like, someone told us. How'd they find us? I don't know. Someone yelled. Oh, what is the status on that black mage there? Is that auto life? See? Block arrows, man. This is why. Block arrows. Keeps him from doing stuff like that. I'm going to go shut that window. That is a nice brightness to it. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's... I think that's supposed to be auto life. Oh, yeah, because he has the fucking angel ring. Nullify, zombie, dark, silence, and auto race. Good lord. Do we want to do something? You know what? Let's do something different with this. Let's do something different with this, right? Okay, so this is why, this is the big reason I need to get Benjamin into crime. Okay? I need to get somebody into crime. Oh, I thought I saved right before I took that job. Okay, I saved right before I went into it, which is fine. Alright. Benjamin. Because guess what? I've got steel accessory. And the thief hat actually does not increase your thieving. I will put on the thief armlets before I forget. Counter, which will teach him counter, which is great. And then yeah, the red boots. Ruby earring makes him immune to charm, which is nice. So we'll go with that. All right. So here's what Benjamin is going to be doing. Benjamin is going to be working on stealing that angel ring. Just nothing else. Nothing. He's going to be working on stealing that angel ring because I want that angel ring. That's what I want. I want that angel ring for me. for me explicitly. We're not going to kill him. We're going to steal until we get it. And I know there's a bunch of stuff in this game where, like, there's people have hidden items and all of this, and you have to steal this so that they pull this out, and then you can steal that. I'm going to, you know, I don't want to, here's the problem. I don't want to spend all of my time figuring out, like, who to steal from, but also I want to try to take advantage of as much of that as possible. Stealing guide right there. So here's the thing. I've already missed the ideal way to do it, right? That's already passed. But, oh yeah, look at that. Steal this 43 health. But that doesn't mean that I can't look at the rare hidden item locations and say, okay, which item is this? What can I steal? You know, I think that's very important. So what, this was Luda cleanup. Okay, so this isn't even rare. Like, this isn't special. He just has it. I want to kill this time mage as fast as I can. Nice. Because time magic will mess you up. Especially because, you know, they start delaying turns. They start quartering your health. Anything like that? No, thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Time mage off the board. Aces. So it's Benjamin's turn. So Benjamin, yo, get right up. Yo. Come on. Come on, Benjamin. 100%. Wait, does he just do it? Just straight up? Yo. That's fucked, honestly. Hey, actually, that's fucked. Do fire. Go to jail. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good. Yeah, there's a whole thing of like, here's how you do, you know, because this guide is based around the idea of like getting steel weapons super early, which I can get. You know, I can see the benefit to that. But it's not what I'm it's not what I'm looking for. All right, well, you know, I got it, so. Bye. Wonder if Lancet will draw health from both of them if I hit with a spear. If I hit 2 frames out. Okay, so he's got auto raise, but that should be gone now because he doesn't have the angel ring anymore. He got the angel. He got it at the start, and then now that should be gone. Confirmed. Okay, good. So yeah, I'll keep this up. I'll keep this in mind. Oh, here, hang on. Does she have a status? Does she have an item? Does she have an accessory? I'll just steal it. She has bracers. You know, I don't have bracers. I have battle boots. I don't have bracers. I don't know are bracers better gauntlets? I don't know. We'll find out. I have a 60% chance from the front. Hell yeah. Took her bracers. What up, yo? This is going to be the rest of the game now that I know that it's just like you do it, right? That's everything now. That's my life. All right, he's going to be. Oh man. Yeah. All right. So cool. I'm glad I spent a lot of time. And you know what's fun? I need to figure out how he can use the steal ability on another job. Oh, boots are not an accessory. That's weird. Let's see. Let me Google this really quick. And hang on, while this is Googling. Actually, let me FFTA jobs that can use steel. Man. Hmm. Yeah, hit her with that fire breath. I love it. Love having that ranged attack. FFTA steel oh no, that was fire. Why do I do this every time? Why do I do it every time? Do 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 do. I can't believe I did that. I'm so bad about the laws. I really wish they put it on screen for you. It'd be way easier to see. Yeah, look at that. Still 56 damage with this dagger. That's good stuff. See, so I'm reading this stealing guide, and it's like, oh yeah, make sure they're like, flee, and they use this mission as an example. I'm like, yeah, flee this mission. And, you know, so then you can get more angel rings. Wow. That was just KO. I'm glad that didn't happen. And they're like, yeah, flee this, you know, so you can get like 3 to 4 angel rings. And I'm like, no. No. That's fine. Like, I'm not going for that kind of playthrough. I want that for my blue mage characters so that I can get hit with weird stuff. Like when I got hit with KO, you know, and I would have learned it, but so I would love to have more of those. More of those would be great. Card find, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Card find. No. All right. Giza Plains is freed. Thank goodness. Save. Alright, and then, what, Nubswood was under attack? Oh. I didn't mean to just, like, take it, but I guess that's fine, too. Rock Beasts. What are the current laws? Sharpshoot and control. Well, not gonna do that. And again, I only get 4 people. Okay. Well, they're not gonna have any good accessories to steal. Yeah. They have counter, which is good to know. Oh, hey, what do you have? No. No. Do I have a conch shell? Here, you know what we do? Is we switch over to Beastmaster. And we look to see if I have a conch shell. I do. Okay. Alright. So we'll just re-equip him real quick. He was learning life. Gold hairpin nulls silence, which is good for him. Ooh, you take half. Ooh, yeah, you take half elemental damage. Yes, please. I didn't know that's what that did. Alright, so you're gonna start here. Can you steal as a ninja? Yeah, I'll leave him as, I don't have steal ability or anything too fancy yet. Steal accessory is pretty good. And you will be in here to get AP. Same for Kraut. Kraut will get in here. I don't remember if I have any of these jokers capture. You can't capture these. You cannot capture these. Yeah. Right, they have counter. Gotta remember they have counter. So I have air render all the time. I don't think he has dual turbo MP on. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Sometimes forget like what abilities and stuff I have. You know what I should do? I should get rid of this jerk real quick. 45%. I mean, sometimes your percentages are just low and there's not much you can do about it. Still got him. Check that out. Get wrecked. Yeah, Kraut leveling up on that counter. Good deal. I didn't equip the angel ring on him. Literally just got it and was like, oh yeah, look at that. I mean, little by little, right? It's not a lot of damage, but they're not taking counter hits. You know, so they're not killing themselves. And it's just making progress when you can. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to happen. Cool, and there's an update to Zombies Run. That is an app I am starting to get into. The Zombies Run app, if you're not familiar, it is... I'm just going to double check that I can't capture this. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's 0%. It is a fitness app. The idea is you play it when you're running. There's a story of like zombie survivors, right? And you're a character called Runner 5, and kind of your job in the group is to go out and run past the zombies and collect materials and rescue survivors and that sort of thing, right? Which makes sense considering the app. And I'll show you really quick because I think it's very impressive. Let me find it. It's in... There it is. It's in my health apps. So this is by a company called Six to Start. Wow, they've completely changed the front. I saw that there was a big update. So there are 8 seasons of stories, right? So if missions, right? So story missions. So these are what you have when you run, right? You put one of these on, and there's 7 missions. Season 7 or 7 seasons. Season 7 has 40 missions. Season 6 also has 40 missions. Let's see if Season 1 has 23. Um, but then there's also ones you can do where it's like training plans, and then you're like, okay, I want to start working on doing a 5K supply. Like, I just want to get fuel or something for the base. There's a little base mini game that you can play in the game, which I think is is neat. It's a neat thing to add into it. And there's a codex, which I've never seen before, where you can sort of discover more about the story, which I think is is really cool. It's one of those things where if you're like me and you're unsure about running, and you kind of dread it because it's it's stuff you don't like doing. Oh, yo, hey Brian, yeah, we're talking about Zombies Run. I got an update that there's a big update to the app. So I was like, oh, let's check that out, and then it'll give me something to talk about while we're doing this mission. Yeah, so it's something I've been looking into. So you start with, I think they give you Season 1 for free. They honestly changed how it used to work, because it used to just be all, I think you had to buy different seasons. And then they switched to a subscription model, which I think works out a lot better for everybody on the whole. But even if you don't have a subscription, thing that I enjoy, I think it's once a week you get a mission for free. You can choose which mission too. So if you want to start the new season, so like if I was starting right now and I was like, oh, I want to start season 7, I'm going to start at the most current season and see what's going on. You can do that. Or if you want to say, if you want to be like me and say, oh, hey, I'm just starting this, I'm going to start from season 1. And find out exactly what, I want to play everything. You can do that, which I think is a pretty neat design. But so they just got this big update. What they were, the big thing that they were touting, which looks really neat, they have a new story based on Lois and Clark for a 10K to search for the Pacific. Run our very first new adventure race. It's set over a 10K distance. You can either run it in one go or stop and resume over multiple sessions. Return to the past with your time travel companion and learn about the trials and tribulations of Lewis and Clark's epic expedition to the Pacific. And they got Sacagawea in the art there too, so that's neat. And there's a little training mission, which is neat. And yeah, it's cool, and it's one of the things that's keeping me interested in doing physical activity. I'm actually planning on starting walking after the stream before I have food. Because after the stream I find I have a lot of energy, and not really like an outlet for it. And right after the stream is pretty much the last point in the day, when I want to be outside, right? I'll walk my dog, and like right after the stream, and that'll like I won't try to go outside for the rest of the day because it gets so hot. So I think like right after the stream will be a good time for it. You know what, dude, you're going to get Lanceted. Because you've got a good amount of health remaining, and I will definitely ace that. And my wife has actually expressed some interest. A friend of ours was just telling us that she signed up to their most recent virtual 5K, the Train to Busan. Which reminds me, I wanted to look up that movie. I think the movie was Train to Busan. It was the 5K wasn't called Train to Busan because that's the name of the movie, but it was like Train to Zombies or something like that, right? It was very clearly inspired by Train to Busan. And they got I'm super proud of her because she did that 5K. They send you a completion medal, and there was a neat like map of the train and a lot of cool in-universe stuff, and it's super exciting. And the same friend just completed a 5K over Mother's Day, which was like it's one of those things where it's like, man, people are out here kicking ass. So I kind of want to do the same thing. I want to start being more physical and more physically fit, which is going to mean for me walking every day, trying to just be more active, right? At a very basic level, being more active. I used to walk a lot at my job, intentionally so. A lot of my colleagues would, make phone calls and remote to people's machines, and I enjoyed. And granted, I played Pokemon Go, which I think helped a lot. I would want to walk between buildings to get whatever Pokemon I could find, and it helped. It helped that I could get away from my desk. I was out and about. I wasn't stuck in front of my desk all day. And granted, I've kind of lost that. I tend to sit in this chair a lot now. So I'm working to change that, right? So seeing this cool update to Zombies Run kind of brings it back to the forefront of my thought and makes me interested in it. So I'll probably do that. I lost whatever progress I had. I didn't have very much. So I'll probably start on Season 1, Episode 1 again. And I don't know if I have what missions I have to start unlocking, but I should start making sure I unlock them as I need to. So looking at this, it looks like I got up to Episode 4. So I just unlocked Paul Revere, which is Episode 5. And what's cool is you can use your own music. So I can go down right here and I can say, hey, I want my music to be external, so I can listen to Friends of the Table while I'm running, or I can, download Black Robe. I think that gives you a cool thing. So I can listen to Friends of the Table, or I can listen to a Spotify playlist or something like that. Or I could listen to one of 100 other... Wait, oop. Okay, cool. He went away. I got really nervous. I could listen to any one of 100 other freaking podcasts that I listen to. Which would be great. It'd be great to put some time into those. And I was telling my wife about this. I was telling my partner about this. So there's a feature in here. There's zombie chases, right? And randomly during the mission... Nope. I accidentally started a mission. So randomly during it, you can counter a pack of zombies, and you have to run or increase your speed to outrun them. And that's kind of the point. Is it's like, oh no, the zombies are there, so hurry up. And the thing that I really appreciate is you can turn that off. And you can say I don't want to do that. Oh, return magic. Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I learn life, because life is life. Like the Ewing Sonic Boom came Yeah. I am now Guile. Is there another one that we picked up? I don't care about advice. I might switch back over to Blue Mage, unless there's something new in the shops. I'm going to be so excited the day that there's new stuff in the shops. It's going to be a really good day. Alright. Oh, wait. I have a blue top. Did this mission start? Okay, there it went away. I think it had started the mission. I have Oust. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Okay, so I'll probably switch over to Blue Mage. Though I'd like to keep learning some abilities, but... What can you do? I would rather advance in levels as Blue Mage to get my magic stuff up. But so, Brian, you weren't here. We picked up some hotness. So if I remember, Soul Saber is the best one. Yeah. Soul Saber is the best one. We're going to be Gold Hairpin for silence. Go with Gaia Gear. We will put on a magic ring. Yeah, right. It would still be cool, though. So we picked up... okay. I wonder what the difference is between. So it's 244, 232. Oh wow! So this has a higher defense than Gauntlets. So Benjamin got into crime in the mission we did right before here, and we stole this angel ring, which nulls zombie, dark, silence, frog, poison, slow, immobilize, disarm, doom, and gives auto raise. Yes, I was waiting for that emote. I was like, wait for the emote. Wait for it. Yeah. Yeah. So Benjamin got into crime. Literally, I saw that the black mage we were fighting had that ring, and I was like, well, there's only one decision. So he's gonna do some crime for us for a little while. Because, and this actually works out. Once he does a couple thief skills, he will unlock ninja, which I think can still steal. So he'll be able to combine his very strong melee attacks with being a criminal, and I think that's gonna work out really well for the team. So we're gonna go down that road. And see, look, I'm talking about it. Run for fun. Yeah, let's have a sporting event. Oh, no one's a juggler. Never mind. Alba Cave. We don't have jerky. We don't have a bombshell. I could get another adamantite, but I don't know what it's used for, and I still have the first one. I don't have a dictionary. What was that? That was Spirited Boy. Powder Worries. Dispatch 10 enemies for a gun gear. I could... 10 enemies, though. Minerva plate. That sounds like a rad Vera item because it has that same, like, woman body shape. So, Leni, you're going to go on Travel Aid, which is going to be dispatch 5 enemies, so... There's new Tamagotchis coming out. They can breed and get married. What? That's cool. You know, Brian, you know, this is why I'm into Pokemon. Breeding is just crafting with biology. It's just biological crafting. So I got to go to Bagubaport. Oh no, right. I had the mission up here, and it's not necessarily a mission; just occurs when I'm up there. Anisfield is under attack. I can't. Man. You know what? While I'm here, let's stop. Rhoda Dragons. Hold, please. I think the Rhoda Dragons are a group I super want to fight. Where's my Blue Mage Guide? Blue Mage Guide, Blue Mage Guide, Blue Mage Guide. I think the Rhoda Dragons are... Rhoda Dragons. Two fireworms. Okay, never mind then. So under attack means I'm gonna. Okay, well I can't mess with the clan hounds, but I'm also gonna check who they are, what they have going on. There's a blue mage, an elementalist. Okay, nothing too exciting. So under attack means that there's a clan battle there that I can do, and the shop upgrade appears to be based off of, from what I saw. Ooh, Petal Chaser. Oh snap! If I remember correctly, Petal Chaser is one of the best swords for ninjas, because it gives you If I remember correctly, it gives you dual strike or whatever that one is called. Pedal chaser. Last breath. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Last breath is cool. Last breath is good. But I thought that was the one that gave you, I forget what they call it in this game. Basically, you can wield 2 weapons, which is fantastic. But you know what? I think that's a ninja ability, not an assassin ability. So all of the shop upgrades are based on the areas you control. Shit, I wanted to check the laws every time with the laws. And I know it doesn't matter. I remember that it doesn't matter, but also that's why I was like, you ding dong. Wow. So he changed. He was not a ninja before. He was something different, if I remember correctly. Okay. So let's see. Fabo. Fabo sounds interesting. He is the Genji armlets. Holy crap. He has the Genji armlets. Oh, boy. Harpet. Man. Marat. All these people have cool stuff. She has a piece of, like, Vera exclusive armor. Okay, he has the Genji armlets. I think that's way cooler. I'll check out Kikuichimonji. But he has the Genji armlets. That's hot stuff. That's the Genji set. Genji set is so hard to get in this game. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. It teaches Nightmare and Metal Veer respectively. It adds 40 to attack and 5 resistance. Oh, it can be bought. Okay, it can be bought, so I'm not too worried about that. But freaking Genji armlets, I remember, are really good, and I can steal them with steel accessory. Genji equipments, one of the best sets of equipment. Recurring set of heavy armor. In FFTA. Genji equipment can be obtained as mission rewards. The Genji armor can teach reflex to the paladin job. But what do the armlets do? Genji gloves. Okay, so it's this set specifically. Here we go. 5 attack, 10 defense, 2 magic, and 5 magic resistance. That's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna steal. I wish I had more steal abilities. Because I would love to steal, like, his bow. His bow would be rad. I'll steal his thief hat, too. It does not help with thieving, but it gives you a good bonus. And then Fortune Ring, I think, also gives you really good holy clothing. Saber used by legendary hero to slay a beast. Man, I wish I had mastered slay accessory already, or steel accessory, because I would love to have steel weapon too. Here's what, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I did not make a save, so we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have Benjamin. Benjamin is here. Hi, Benjamin is here. And we'll get a little sneaky. We'll get a little sneaky here. Excuse me. And we've got... Oh, I don't have steel... Okay, well, I'll go with steel armor. I don't have a steel weapon. I think steel weapon is one of the harder ones to get anyway. And I do have another thief armlet's rad, and then he'll get a magic ring. All right. Mont Blanc is here. This is this is gonna be good. This will be fun. This will be interesting, right? This will be interesting. This is a difficult mission that now we have a very specific restriction, and that restriction is I want to steal everything that they have. So we'll see. I'm bummed, man. But see, look, this is Benjamin. Look at what you might become. Look at what you might become. One day, right? One day. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's an assassin, so she's gonna get up on me and just wreck me. But I'm gonna turn around and try to steal her armor. Okay, so this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna start working on these monsters down here, because these guys are just, you know what? No. These guys aren't gonna be a problem. These guys are gonna be, well, all right. I really don't want return fire. What if I just sleep you? How about that? What if I'm just like, yo, what's up? Sleep. So, yeah, look at that. Did that. Boom, done. I don't want Kraut to start getting up in there and, like, mixing it up. But we need to start doing damage to these guys. Because if I'm not dealing damage, like, there has to be, like, constant forward progress. We will throw down a protect. Alright, so you have steel accessory. I think steel weapons. Yeah, all of these super good steel abilities are 300 CP. So he has an accessory. So I'm okay. So I'm going for Genji armlets first. Genji armlets first. Most important, steel accessory. 59%. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. We got the thief armlets. We got it. 59% chance. Gotta love it. Genji armlets are mine. Rad. That's one. Oh, that's right. I'm a blue mage. I got weapons now. Okay. I got swords. He's probably, wow, I can't believe he does not have counter. I will take this opportunity to deal, wow. Okay. I tried. What can you do? Is he really? Wow. What a jerk. Alright. I think sleep increases the steal chance. Yeah, steel armor, 100%. Hey, I put you to sleep. And I just... Alright, so cool. I got new armor there. I really like that I put her to sleep and just took her armor. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure sleep gives you a bonus to stealing. So one of the I was reading a stealing guide, I think right before you showed up, and it said that one of the best things to do, you want to have a blue mage on your team so you can use night, which is the skill that puts everyone to sleep, or gives a chance to put everyone to sleep but you, because then you just have someone else on your team that's the thief that has a fortune ring or something else that makes them immune to sleep. That's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna steal all your stuff now. Because just imagine, like, they'll be asleep 3-4 turns. If you have just a thief, like, post up next to him, it's just like, hey, I stole all of your stuff. I stole everything that you had. I think now is a good time for double shoot, because I have a 100% chance. I still don't see what the strength of double shoot is you do such lower damage. I probably shouldn't have hit her. I probably should have shot one of these monsters back here. Okay. I'm of the opinion that I should come and finish her off because I got the thing I need from her. And getting her off the board is very important. And we'll lance it to take some health. Once, you know who doesn't like Thundara is this dragon that has a sword in him. Or turtle, I guess. Alright. Getting started on those. Okay, so Benjamin's turn again. Benton here has a fortune ring, which would be nice to steal. That'd be a good acquisition. Wagner has a thief hat. Thief hat. Null, disable. Great for thieves, actually. And I believe I only have one. So how about this? Or should I... You know what I should do? Here's what I should do, right? Take her off the board, right? She's done. Get her done. Get her off the board. One fewer... Come on. One fewer person hitting, right? I forgot to put Hunt on him, which is annoying only because it's something I very could have easily... Oh, that's okay. Come on, man. Like, if that's how I can't... That's how you think about it? Nah, come on. There's no saving that person. There's no changing that person's mind. It's not worth the effort. Because that person is so... See, this is why I wanted to take them off the board. Because I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. But no, that's garbage. This... No. No. I'm so mad. I can't even... And I'm literally looking at your Facebook page right now, and I was like, but I'm not gonna. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is to you. That's the thing I try to do, is not fucking light people up. Because like, you know, Mirage Vest. That sounds cool. Holy clothing. He's a coworker from like... Okay, cool. So it's not like your uncle or anything like that, because that's always my concern, right? And that actually, you know, you say that might not be a big deal. I actually did that once. Somebody was talking. A friend of mine posted a status, and somebody was you know, in there doing that, having a fucking bad faith argument, and I laid into her. And then I got a message from the person who posted that, and they were like, "Oh, hey, yeah, that's my cousin. Like, she grew up in the most rural-ass red state, you know, and she doesn't know anything." And I'm like, I can appreciate that. I was like, also, it was your cousin. I feel a little bad. And she was like, no, don't worry about it. Like, you know, like I said, she doesn't know anything. But so my concern is always that I'm going to be like, you racist fucker, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to get a message from somebody like, dude, that's my uncle. Lay off, you know. Which to that I would reply, you know, hey, your uncle's a racist. But, yeah, okay, cool. They're different from... I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? What if that's what I stream? What if that's what my stream became? Just me going on Facebook, fucking starting fights. Hang on. Oh, here. Watch me use fucking Oh yeah. Oh dude, that's one of the first things I learned about um like as soon as I started living with Aaron and we started, like you do. You talk about your lives, right? And you talk about, when you get married, you start to talk about some of the more uncomfortable aspects of it, but like the more real shit. And that was one of the things I learned is there, not Aaron specifically, but talking to people and talking about people is I've learned that there are a lot of women that are on birth control because it's basically a hormone balancer. It fucking produces a severe change in your body. I know women that can't use standard. I'm gonna put her to sleep again. Can't use just standard over-the-counter birth control because the hormones like wreck them, right? Like the hormones that are in it wreck them. Watch me here. Watch me use some fucking trans-inclusive language on this guy and get his goat. I do want to see if I can lance at her and just get her off the field. I know I just put her to sleep. If this won't kill her, okay. This won't kill her. I can't kill him yet because he still has a fortune ring, which ain't, that ain't gonna break the farm if I don't get the fortune ring. There we go. You can tell I was getting salty because of how, yeah, that was also very solid. Yeah, the birth control portion of it is just so fucked. There's one thing, and here's the thing, right? We've had abortion arguments for forever, right? So there being an argument on abortion is nothing new. Right? And I understand, I don't agree, but I understand the religious argument behind it. I get how they arrive at that. So fine. Right? I think it's nonsense. And it's bullshit. But I understand the logic that they use to get there, right? I see the cause and I see the effect. This new birth control bullshit this is what people are talking about when they say death by degrees, right? Because what this means is that they're going to go, okay, they're going to try to pass this bill that says, okay, all birth control is illegal and punishable by jail time, and everybody's going to go like, no, what the hell is wrong with what? No, and they'll go, okay, fine, but miscarriages are illegal, right? And then people go, okay, fine, whatever, as long as it's not like all fucking birth control, right? And then boom, okay, now miscarriages are illegal, which is ridiculous, which fucking still, I don't even know. And then 15 years from now they do it again, right? And they keep moving that bit. This is why there's no middle ground. There's no middle ground anymore. Because the right has learned that the middle ground is where they will fucking make their marks. That, you know, it's like in football. You have fucking 3 tries to get 10 yards. You can try one to get fucking 40 yards, you might get that one. But if you take all 3 and you get fucking 4 yards every time, boom, boom, boom. You just keep marching down that field. You keep making progress. And it's exactly, God, I gotta learn White Wind. I gotta learn White Wind. It's such a good skill to add to that repertoire. And this is how they do it, by making these huge, ridiculous statements like this. And at this point, like, I straight up don't trust anybody that believes that is anti-abortion, right? And let me make this clear. Hey, Kent, how are ya? Let me make this clear, right? Because this popped up on somebody else's Facebook page, and I think this is an important distinguisher, right? You can be anti-abortion as a person, right? You can say, I don't like the idea of abortion, and so I don't want those to happen. That's fine. You can still be pro-choice if you feel that way, right? Because this is the problem. This is a personal choice versus a law choice, right? You personally might say, I don't like the idea of abortion. I don't want one. Now, granted, I'm a man, so who cares? But you can still be pro-choice. You can still say, hey, while I personally am against the idea of abortion, for whatever whatever reasons you want to give, I don't care. You can say, I fundamentally am pro-choice because I believe that that's a choice that every person needs to make on their own. And I think that's the mature way to say that, right? You know, if you don't want an abortion, cool. I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do. I need to get that dark gear. I don't know what it does, but I'm going to steal it from him. You know, I don't want anybody to do something they don't want to do, especially when it's something as deeply personal as that. But I think the mature thing to do is to realize that there's a difference between the choice that you make for yourself and the choice that the government is making for you. I am personally against... I mean, that's basically the argument that we're having. I mean, essentially, like, it's not the way I would phrase it, but sure. You know. Granted, stoning people to death is inherently murder. So that's bad. So, you know, don't kill people, right? So, like, not really what we're talking about, but I guess close enough. Like, I'm going to sleep this guy too. Put it there. So, yeah, not really, but okay. Close enough for government work, as I like to say. Weird tinnitus all of a sudden. Oh yeah, the art style in this game is really good. This is one of I've always enjoyed a really good pixel style. And it's one of the other games I'm going to try to stream is Pokemon, and one of the earlier gens have very good pixel art, and I think I don't hate the 3D models, you know. I think it's a change, you know, right? They have the ability to do 3D, and they're going to do 3D. That's good. I think being pro-choice means you're an adult. You know, I think honestly, like, I think that means you're a grown-up. I think only children are pro-life because they view that as a stance that they can even have, right? They view that stance as, I'm allowed to decide what other people do with their body based on my religious or political views, right? I think that's a childish viewpoint. Um, and like I was saying, you can be pro-choice and say, I don't believe in the government regulating access to abortion, and say individually, I don't want to have an abortion, because again, right, that's an individual choice. That's a choice you make as a person, as an individual, that no one can make for you. Okay, so I got all his stuff. Yeah, he has that super scary double. He learned that double strike. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. No interest in soccer, but I'm not gonna burn down the soccer stadium. Exactly. Like, hey, you want to do that? Have a good time. Pseudo, what's going on, man? How are ya? I'm gonna turn my mic down. I'm spiking that out a little bit, and I'm sorry for y'all's ears, because I'm sure that's getting a little louder for y'all. So I just turn that down a little bit. I'm watching my levels here. Good. You feeling better? I know you were saying you were sick on Friday, or you were feeling sick. I don't know if you were actually sick, but you said you weren't feeling well. Cool. Good. That's always good to hear. Hopefully you weren't. Sweet Spot. What the heck? What the heck was Sweet Spot? I'm concerned. I'm concerned about that, if I'm honest. Oh, Dick. I just remembered. Okay. I have to remember to revive Hildegard before the end of this fight. Oh my god. I almost did it again. Oh my god. This is why we reset last time, and I spent literally a whole day catching back up. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I need to yeah, no, I know. As soon as Travis gets a turn, that is his goal and his focus. Good god, I almost did it again. Oh, and it would have sucked to lose Hildegard. Okay, look, it's Travis's turn. Life. Okay, single target, good. Okay. Oh my god, that was so much stress all at once. Okay. Oh god, we gotta keep a lookout for that. We can't let that happen again. Okay. Okay. Right, I can't move, cause I got that status. Let's. Oh yeah. Ooh, if we get this air render, cause he's good. I stole all his stuff. So Pseudo, you went around. We have transitioned into crime. We are a crime team. Right? We're out here. The only way that we're gonna advance as a clan is freaking taking everybody's stuff. So that's, everybody, all these other clans seem to have cooler stuff than us. You know how we fix that? We take it. So we have spent this entire mission stealing everybody's armor and accessories, which has been incredibly effective. So we're working on increasing our thief skills for other things. I think I don't think he has an accessory to steal. I think he's cleaned out. Yeah. Basically, what happened is I was doing a mission and I realized one of the enemies had a very strong accessory. So I was like, oh, well, I need to make sure I steal that accessory. And then I just kept going with it. So now we steal everything. We steal everything we can. And it's been good to us. Ooh, this guy doesn't have counter, so we're gonna start sorting him up. I think he still has that thief hat that I want to take. I know the assassin is cleaned out. I think the first two jobs, White Mage and then Thief. Yeah, the problem with White Mage was I didn't get a lot of the good skills right away. Like I pretty much just got life. And it was and when I got life, it was a drop everything and do it sort of thing. You know what I can do here is I can hit a Thundara right there and get both of them. That's some good damage. Yeah, if I had access to better skills right away, I would have improved both of those very quickly. Yeah, whatever. It's not gonna do that much damage anyway. I want this guy to come back at me. I want him to try to clap back. Like, just try. I can lance it. It's only 35%. Wow, it's only 35% anyway. It's a very low hit percentage. Wow, I did it. Okay, that was shocking. Okay, you still have the thief hat. The thief hat is not worth almost like losing this whole battle. So if it comes down to that. Yeah. Hit that damage. Oh boy. All right. We're making progress. We're making progress. I think stealing has been incredibly effective. Which is great. That's really good. And look at this look, like Benjamin can still do a good amount of damage against targets with his daggers. And that, I mean, 25 damage, I think it's a tough beast. They have incredible weapon defense stats. Oh yeah, area damage, that makes sense. Do that, you're gonna hit multiple people there. Benjamin just like, ow! Alright. Oh, boy. Now just hang out. Have they? I don't see any other replies, but maybe it's because there's a, there's a Facebook thing, I'm sure, where it's like, oh yeah, people that aren't friends can't see my stuff. Yeah, dodging's huge. Bonus to hit is huge. No, okay. Let's fire breath him for the fun of it. How much? What's the hit gonna actually be? That's not bad. Oh, reactions. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, and I would also say reactions don't show up on other people's Facebook, so if I react to something, that doesn't put it in like someone else's timeline, right? So that's an easy way to support something and not necessarily support something. And I'm not saying that's what's happening, but just okay, got him. That's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that thief hat that bad. I don't need that thief hat that bad. And no one died. All right. God. That was crushing last time. That was crushing. Oh, we got Minerva plate out of it. So that's 2 new bits. 2 new Vera-specific items. Diamond Helm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Too many cards. I don't care. Place the item. Let's pull this up. What are we putting? What are we placing? 15 is there. 15 is there right by that lake, which is here. Confirm, confirm, confirm. And look at that. Oh, look, there's another Minerva plate. Hey, I'm interested in that, if I'm honest. That sound... You have my attention. That sounds good. Titan Slam, Warlock Open Hand Melee Hit, Titan Barricade, Warlock's Vortex Grenade. Dang, that's like all my favorite things. Okay, I think the tiara is a accessory. No, okay, it's a head item. Diamond Helm is just strong. Yeah, tiara. 20 magic resist. And it's again a Vera exclusive item. That's so strong though. That's so strong. So the rubber suit, it makes you null to lightning. Wygar, clothes worn by an ancient hero king. Null KO, which ain't bad. There it is. There's that reflex. Dang. Dang. And, oh, Wygar is strike back. Good stuff. See? So worth it. Literally everything I stole during that adventure was so freaking worth it. Oh, my God. Everything was good. Everything was good. No, she already knows that. All right. Actually, we should switch. Oh, she's assassin now. Okay, hold up. What? There was something that she could. Right, she can learn reflex. Do I want her to learn I mean, if she's gonna be an assassin, she should learn reflex. Yeah, if she's gonna be an assassin, she should learn reflex. And she has to go back to fencer to learn reflex. Which is fine, because there's still some reflex ability, some of these she hasn't learned. Aerial hole. I don't think she learned... Did she learn Storm Strike? What did she learn? Storm Strike, Feather Blow, Shield Bearer. Okay. Feather Blow. She learned Shadow Stick, which sounds good. That's probably some dark damage. Attack to hinder movement, reducing speed. That's a cool thing for assassins to have. Okay, I will give her Ribbon, so she's immune to all kinds of abilities, and then the Mirage Vest. So she can learn that. And she'll get, let's look at these different armlets side by side. So we've got the gauntlets, which are 5 and 5. The bracers, which are 5 and 12, which are fantastic. And Genji armlets, which are 5 and 10. I also think the Genji armlets... Okay, they can be used by everybody. Bracers can be used by everybody, okay. But Genji armlets, just real oh, right, and they give you magic resist as well. So, okay, so yeah, so she's going to get the Genji armlets to get that magic resist. Alright. That was so productive. That was incredibly productive. And he mastered life. So yeah, so we can swap him out. I want him to learn Black Robe gives you return magic. Which is cool. That gives you reflex. That gives you weapon def up. I feel like weapon def is the best one for Sage. Because it's going to be 300 AP as Black Mage, and he does not have 300 AP of Black Mage left. Okay, hang on. It's 200 AP each. So yeah, okay. So he does. So no reason to not master it, right? Because if I'm gonna be here for a while, Gold hairpin makes you immune to silence, which is good. Gosh, I'm so excited I picked up all this stuff all at once. Yeah, I definitely want him to have Turbo MP, though. And Return Magic and White Magic. Look at that. He's got all... He's so kitted out now. He's so kitted out. Alright. Just seeing if anybody else has mastered anything. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save. That was so good. That was so good. That I felt so strong in that. I felt so strong in that. I'm so happy. Alright. I don't think there's going to be any missions that I care about, but let's go through. Refurbishing, no. Spring Tree. Dispatch for 2 battles. Okay. I see a good bow and a sword I don't have. Eldena. Fucking Eldena is carrying this team. I want you to know, by just going out, putting in work every day. She's like, I'm missing Sivril. She's like a weird, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, she doesn't work in the office, right? And, you know, so everybody is always like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I do have 1 bombshell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because that gives me the Tomberry lamp and that sword. Let's send Benjamin to get him some extra AP, because it's only 5 days. So that's 5 days. That's good. Metal Hunt, I already did. And then Luda Pass is already complete. It's a dispatch. I will check if I still have Luda Pass, because if I still have it in my mission turf, or my clan turf, no, Luda Pass not yet freed, so I need to do it again to add that. Okay. Missions, Luda Pass. And Lini's the same. Both Lini and Eldena are, because I can just send them out on missions and they get it done, they're getting me so much added to this game. Let me check the shop, because I know the shop head can have different items, which is weird. I don't know why shops have different items. Power Sash. Okay, I don't think I have any... Yeah, there's no daggers that I don't have. Let's buy up all these fencer items. Mage Masher. Okay, so... I don't need to buy any of these ninja items until I can use them. So we're good there. I definitely want to have an energy mace. Because frickin' Drain is one of the best Sage abilities. I'll get this Chaos Rifle because I know Brian's probably super excited about it. So when I get here, he has no thief. See, if people came with actions like ready to go, that'd be one thing. I really don't want to not have holy. I really don't want to not have steel. Actually, here, steel might not be a thing that I care about, but it probably will because I want to steal stuff. Is this not the mission guide? Sometimes these guides are very touchy. Okay, I don't know. But I don't want to not be able to heal, and I don't want to not be able to steal. It's the most important ability. Oh no! Okay, cool. He went away. This is fun. This fucking game. Sabers. No sabers. So. No sabers. All of these are sabers. Literally all of these are sabers. $225, $229, $231. Okay. She'll have a rapier. And he has a sword, so okay. Make a save real quick, because you always save. Okay, 4 Moogles with varying jobs. What do we got here? Douglas. Douglas has an Adman vest. I will take that. Conrad has a survival vest and a wizard hat. A wizard hat is a helm, not an accessory. So I'm not worried about his survival vest really. Power sash. I'll take another power sash. That's $7 grand. Admin vest and dash boots. Okay, so I want to take the admin vests for sure. And then Travis, because Travis will pull double duty, especially because I gave him Turbo MP, return magic, counters magic attack with the same spell, which is tricky on him because none of them are black mages or white mages, but oh yeah, just get right up on me. Come on. Come on, yes. Do this. So I'm worried about this juggler because the jugglers do weird stuff. And that gunner, it could be very tricky. Yeah, I don't care about anything he had. He had survival vest. Look at this turbo MP power. Boom. Done. Oh, love it. I can only steal accessories. I don't remember what you had as an accessory. I don't think you had one. You don't. But you're also very damaged, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Hey, you know what? Let's fuck around. Let's roll the dice, motherfuckers. Hey, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. I mean, the guy whose turn was probably next went to sleep. Oh, look, he's gonna be dumb and wake him up. Oh, that's my A kicking. That's my AC kicking on. I heard like a bang, and I'm like, what was that? But look at that. They're both asleep. Just gonna move up on him. Okay, now my bird is yelling. Let me go look into that. Just double check. I'll be right back. Good call, Kent. Thank you. I was muted. I forgot to hit that button after I put my my headset down. So good looking out. I appreciate it. So as I was as I was trying to say, thanks again, Kent. Yeah, Steel Gill is useless. because you're taking 60, like you said, 64 of 200,000 gil that I have. But it's shoes. I can't steal shoes. Can't steal shoes. Matt, why can't you steal shoes? I don't know. It's how the game works. You can't steal people's shoes. Even though they are accessories, you cannot steal shoes. Which is weird. I know. So I just stabbed him, which is fine. I'm going to start working my way up over there. Trying to get... that reminds me. I need to do that at some point today. Trying to work on my Pokemon game collection, and boy, it is difficult to get some that aren't fake. And it's very annoying. It's very annoying. I need to view... I need to go here. Yeah, and I need to file a return, because I bought 2 cartridges. I bought 2 games off of eBay, and they don't work. Which is awesome. Getting a Power Sash would be good. But also, that's something I can buy. So I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I forgot I had a bow because I couldn't use a saber. I mean, it worked out because I crit him, but... Okay. You have... Come on. Okay. Steel armor. So here's going to be the fun thing, is if if this guy doesn't make a huge deal about me returning this. Probably take some pictures proving that they are fake. But I'm super annoyed about that. I had a sale on Facebook Messenger, Facebook Marketplace, almost go through, and everything looked like it was going well. And I don't know if it was a scam or whatever, but I never got the items. So hard to say one way or the other, right? So that's really annoying. And you know, just it's frustrating the way that Nintendo printed these. Like they're impossible to get a hold of. You didn't have an accessory. So I was lucky in a shop out of town. I was able to get a copy of Pokemon Platinum for $20, which is great. That is a great price for that game. Very happy about that. But now I am trying to get some of the other 4th gen games, and it is ridiculous. You would think these games were made of gold for the prices that people/stores want to sell them for. Wow, just look at 118 damage. And it's due to a lot of things. It's due to, like, demand, right? Everybody wants these games. And they're not making anymore, right? They're old as it is now. So, there's that. And, like, people know that, so they sell that for a high price. So then when people go to look for it, they go, oh, this sells for a high price, so let me sell it for this high price. And it's, oh wow, someone's selling a Pokemon Mini console. That'd be a cool purchase. And I know I just killed him. I don't care. I got one Adam Invest. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the one Adam Invest. I'm not too worried about it. That's 80 AP points. That's rad. Heal Chime. That's a new item. Hades Bow. That's a new item. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're just getting this work done. I love it. I love... Mikolov is a very good name. Mikolov is a very good name. Alright, let's go back to Cyril. Alright, we're gonna save. There are too many damn clans running around right now. Alright, let's check our missions. Oh. We need the Clan Borzoi boss. Snap. I definitely want to do that one. All of these are ones. Cruzite alloy. No, because I don't have Zodiac ore. Nope, I don't have that. Weaver's War. Okay. Darn kids. I can't do. Friend trouble. Okay, so let me look in Borzoi. Let me. Oh, so okay, so there's a secret shield here. Difficulty hard. They're in no way a pushover. Guko the fighter has a whopping attack power of 300. And he has double sword. Wow. That sounds rough, if I'm honest. It doesn't sound outside of our abilities. Let's pick up some missions. Alright, so we got some missions here. So we're going to save. I'm going to make a secondary save, for the sake of argument. Oh, wow. I just had a really weird feeling right there. That's... Hang on one second. Alright. Apologies, I just had like a really creeped out feeling there, so I had to go check that out. That was It was really upsetting. So, we're fighting the Clan Berzoe boss. Which is this guy right here. Dang, man, he has double sword. That's gross on a fighter. Just having a little chocolate to calm myself down. Okay. So I'm not worried about stealing anything. Alright. So Mont Blanc's gonna go full. I'm gonna stay as a hunter, so I have ranged. Mont Blanc is full. I really want him to stay as a thief for this. Because he needs that, AP. Travis has as much magic as he can have. So he's good. And then I kind of want Hildegard to be ranged for this, but... Oh, you know, I just got a couple new bows. Sidewinder. Wow. It's 229. It's 230. 222. Oof. All right, I'm in a little bit of a mood right now. Is that startled the hell out of me. All right, hang on. That one. Cool. Yeah, and that did not lose desktop audio. Sorry for those notification sounds. Working on getting those resolved. And you know, streaming ain't easy, folks. Especially when you're doing it from a PC where you have literally everything. Okay. Let's do this. You can tell that this is hard because it's 4 people and I get 6 people. Hey, Brian's back. Brian, I didn't know you were gone. I mean, you stopped talking, I figured you were gone, but... We are fighting the head of Clan Berzoe. And, we'll see how that goes. According to the mission guide, this is hard. So, we'll see how it goes. The big thing to look out for is apparently the fighter has an attack power of 300, which is so much. And he's got double sword, which is great. So glad he has double sword. Glad someone took the time to give a fighter with an attack power of 300 2 swords. Which again, if only I had, gotten steel weapon previously. But yeah, I need to watch my distance with him. He does have air render, because he has the Atomos blade, as we can see here. Oh god, that's still so much damage on an air render. That's 75 damage on an air render. Alright. Farfist. Farfist is worse. Farfist is air render but weaker, but AoE. Ugh, it's literally worse. Hey, do we knight? Do we knight? Should we knight? Should we do it? Should we just see? Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen, right? No? Damn it. Damn it. Yes. Damn it. Damn it. And the white mage didn't go to sleep, which is what I was hoping for. I was really hoping the white mage was going to fall asleep, because now she's just going to Asuna everyone. Alright! Hey, 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 hey. Okay, good to know. He does not have counter. He does not have counter. So if I get up on him and hit him, he will be hit. Because, God, counter would have been too much for him to have. He doesn't have that much HP if I can fucking get my guys up in position on him. Hildegard's gonna go down, because, I mean, he's got 300 AP. Like, it's gonna happen. And he damaged himself, which is great. That white mage is going to be our big problem. I kind of just want to put everyone to sleep again. Yes. Okay. This white mage is gonna suck. No. I hate her. I hate how this started. I hate how this started. I hate that we're on the high part of the that's so bad. 2 of my own people to sleep, which sucks. Should have thought of that. Should have given them things that make them immune. I'm gunning for that white mage. That white mage has to go down. I mean, if I can get her down too, then they, you know, all the better. 70% chance it's just gonna miss. This game is so bad about those sometimes. Yeah, he's gonna Farfist. That's fine though. That wakes up Travis. You fucked up. You fucked up and woke up Travis. You Asuna instead of healed. You fucked up. You should have healed. You should have hit a Cura right there instead of an Asuna. Yeah, whatever. Poison. I don't give a shit. I'll sweat your poison. My block woke up. Okay. I was like, does he have Totema? Man, I did not give him anything else. I hate forgetting to give people additional skills. Cool. Oh, was that the win? No, okay. I was like, that seems too good to just be the win. Get got. Benjamin putting in the work. Fires and Travis is fucking turbo MP, so he's like, "What's up?" If I hadn't put him to sleep, this would have gone a lot differently. My own fault. I put him to sleep. That's 70%. If I just shoot, it's still 70%. Okay, I'll just do a regular attack. You're the last character. Can you just go down, please? Man, I always get a like a one-liner on him. Requiescat in pace. Fool. Yeah, Benjamin. Yeah. Benjamin putting in work. Oh, it's Kathy and Jimmy. Yeah. Good job, Eldena. Just fucking, like I said, putting in work. Getting shit done. Alright. And our other missions were... Cursed Bride still. You know, I could probably do Cursed Bride now. Ooh, special prices for me. Well, you still don't have cure-all, so I don't care. Yeah! 'Tis a proud day for Ivalice. Because I put that She clan under. $15. Go, yeah, go get me that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okay. Let me go get... We'll do this mission. Katanas and gunmanship. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, boy. And then we'll head down to that town, and we'll trigger the next story event. Okay. Ah, cuisine. That's a great skill. I need Panther. That's funny. And then how I just got an update that an item I'm watching on eBay got its price reduced by $200. So I'm like, oh wow, like hell yeah. Let me get that. Or by not $200, by $20. And I was like, great, that's great. It's now $100 instead of $120. And I was like, well, it's not really what I was hoping for. Ooh, that's always fun. That's when you know. That's when you know some stuff is on. Who else mastered something? Somebody else mastered something. Yeah, so it's a book for an RPG, and it's super out of print. It's been out of print for forever. And basically, I'm just watching it to try to find when it's going to be a good price, right? Okay, none of this is good, so I won't worry about that. So I'm basically just watching it for when it drops to a really good price. And when I have some extra money to spend, I will probably just say, hey, like, make it, do that thing where you make an offer on something that's priced way too high and see what they do. Okay. I need to capture these fools. I also need to see wit. Yeah, that's the Thieves Guild guide, so I can close that. That's the Stealing guide, I can close this. This should be the job hierarchy. That's the walkthrough. That's that. Okay, so let's open the Blue Mage guide. And Panther. Red Panther teaches me Poison Claw. I know that already. Alright, so I'm not worried about these guys. I want to capture them because I think I have them captured. Flan. Right, okay, there's a Cream. Cream can teach me Acid. Right, any Flan infects a random status condition. Also, this guy is very difficult, so I'm gonna have to watch for him. That's a very good stat array, as it were. Okay, this is a Curel. He can teach me Haste Break, because I don't have Haste Break. So okay, here we go. Yep, here we go. It's the Wu-Tang Flame. God. I'm gonna mute you one of these days. It's just gonna happen. You're just too strong, Brian. I wish I had... Oh, he's probably mastered Lancet. That sucks. That's just annoying because I really dislike wasting AP. Like this, especially, But yeah, that book is going to be a long time coming before it finds its way into my collection. But that's fine. It's good to have goals. It's good to have goals to say, okay, here's something I want to get. Here's something to watch to... Especially for RPG stuff like that. Sometimes RPG stuff is so... I didn't give him another task. God damn it. Every time. Every time. I'm a Tamagotchi breeder. This looks rad. I like the new design. Well, yeah, of course I changed jobs. Brian, you gotta keep moving in this, in this economy. You think I'm gonna stay one job forever? Nah. You gotta keep moving. Well, I don't have all the skills, right? So once I get all the skills I want, then I switch. And then I go, oh, I need, I picked up an item. It has a new skill. All right, let's control this flan. It would be nice to, get all those abilities, please and thank you. Oh, so since this battle isn't very exciting, this could be more interesting. Let's see if I can reach it. Almost. Ugh. So we were talking earlier about the box of stuff I found that had a bunch of stuff in it. Is it this? Yeah. So it had a bunch of weird little toys and stuff I had when I want to say I was growing up, but this is when I was in like my early 20s, and it has some of the first stuff that I ever bought at a con. So I've got this little Entei figure. I think I got this for like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think they were doing like a little pre-order bonus. You got to pick which one you got. And then likewise, I have this Ho-Oh figure, and this was from getting Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Depending on the version that you got. And I got Ho-Oh because I got Heart Gold. And that guy's gonna live over there. I'm just like going through this. Oh, I got some Star Wars minis that I'm keeping that I wanted to put up here. So I'll just put those guys up where they go. And we can enjoy this music together. And so I got this guy. So this is Monkey Luffy doing a Kamehameha. So this is for the 40th anniversary of Shonen Jump. I think I bought this at a convention, but it's pretty cool. He's got the little power pole on his back, and I know I bought these at a con. And this is from the same set. I would love to actually go and finish this set. So these are. So I'll show you the first one here because the Moogle doesn't give it away, right? So these are branded Final Fantasy X little figures, right? And so you can't tell what the brand is off of this one because there's no branding, right? So that one's fine. But we've got this Oron one here, and I'll see if you can figure out what the branding is. And I know the camera doesn't work that well at this but I'll see if you can spot it. And then God, I don't even remember what this guy's name is. Kamari? That's not what it is in the English version. I don't remember what this guy's name is. But again, I'll see if you can figure out what the brand is, what the brand integration is. Do you have a guess? Any ideas? I would love to finish this set because having all of those would be fantastic. Is it Kamari in the English version? I thought it was different. But yeah, any guesses as to what the integration there is there? the weird brand crossover for it is. Yeah, it's Coke. It's Coca-Cola. For some reason, there are branded, and it's branded on the bottom. It's a specific set. I'm actually gonna see if I can find it on eBay now. I bought 3 of them. I bought the Moogle, I bought Oran, and I bought Kamari. FXX Coca-Cola. Oh wow, there's a lot of different ones. So I have the cool like little chibi ones, but there's apparently like full-size ones, and those are worse. I hate those. At least the chibi ones have kind of a style. So yeah. So there's one. Fucking, I can't remember any of these. Wow, they were different styles. So this one, for some reason, oh, these were Gashapon toys. So this one is Final Fantasy 8. Oh, okay, yeah, with a Coca-Cola base. It's just branded Coca-Cola. She doesn't have a Coke. That's weird, man. Branding's weird. But yeah, that's one of the first things I remember buying at a convention. I went to one little convention called ShadowCon. Oh wow, I see Final Fantasy VII ones. Okay, so that Moogle I have is actually from the Final Fantasy VII set, which is fine because I thought that was an early Moogle design anyway. So those are the only ones that have like explicitly Cokes though. If you look on eBay, you have these other ones. They have Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII ones, but those don't have Coke. So that's curious. But finding those, oh, see, there's a Final Fantasy unit that does have a Coke. And fucking Seymour just has the big Coke logo. He has a big, a big circle that just says Coca-Cola. That I'm like, dang, that's some integration. But yeah, that was fun to find. That's one of those things that I hadn't thought about for forever. Oh, they do have Final Fantasy IX ones. Oh shoot, that's a game I want to play on the stream real bad. Is Final Fantasy IX. Okay, Scorch Acid. 15%. 15%. Because I'm immune to everything. It's 15% because there's only like one thing he can hit me with. No. That sucks. I'm really mad. Really mad about that. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that there's a monster right in front of me. That's fine. That's not a big deal. All right. Sorry, Hildegard. Oh, boy. Man, it sucks just having time magic. Because I never mastered quarter. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I will hope that I controlled him. This is one of the most frustrating parts of this game. What's the thing I have to do to get Morpher? Numo, he needs to learn 5 Beastmaster A, so Sub Ranch again. Sub Ranch coming back. I need to spend some time and read this Lancer rule set. I want to do a Lancer game real bad because I love big, dumb, weird mechs. So, just got a Kickstarter update, so I'm thinking about it. Ask me of your own free will. These battles are just not exciting. Sometimes they're very interesting, and you're kind of on your edge of your seat, and sometimes they are just drags. Okay, I have to remember to remove my thing. Have to remember to remove that. I actually, like, can't have that. Or else it makes learning a lot of these things impossible. Except for that one fight where the guy tried to KO me. It's garbage. Do I have a... No, I have a bow right now. And you know what sucks is the person that could have done the most damage to this fawn just died. Maybe... Maybe Backdraft will damage it. Because it's... This is going poorly. Yeah, yeah. Which is cool. Because that actually takes my biggest threat off the field. Because fighting that was going to be a lot of stagnation, because you know you are doing very little damage to it per hit. I was like, I might be able to do it with Fire Breath because that's elemental damage, and Backdraft might also do it because that's element. Come on. Please kill it with the counter. This is going very poorly. Wow. I thought this was going to be fucking a cakewalk to just pick up some abilities. But my own idiocy messed it up. And it's so frustrating because I don't have just... Oh, you know what? I got Sidewinder. Sidewinder will do a lot of... Sidewinder does a ton of damage to monsters. I keep forgetting that I just picked this up. I keep forgetting. And I have Sonic Boom, so I can do AoE damage as well. Cool. He died finally. Good lord. Alright, good start. I love how no matter what is happening, the last battle in this stream almost always goes freaking pear-shaped. Can Kraut Lance it to heal that poison. It'll heal the damage, it won't heal the status. So, like, yeah, getting some HP back is good. But it'll just, you know, it'll just delay the poison, which is fine. And then we just move over here and we're like, yo, hey, what's up? I got this cool ability. Yep, hold on. 0%. I think, oh, because he's the last monster. All right. The percentages on this are freaking really fighting me right now. Like 55%. You see that hit? Like so many out of nowhere hits like that. Yeah, I'm not surprised he died. He was gonna die. Hey, Brian. Are you still there? Hey, did you see that Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are dating officially? That's bonkers, huh? God, 40 points was barely even worth it. Well, I don't know what that does, so. Double hand. That's the ability. Okay, once he learns all the thief stuff, we're going for double hand. Or is that the ability? I actually have to do this one. Yeah, I knew that's where he was going. I knew it. I knew it in my heart. I think double hand is actually the other ability where you two-hand a one-handed item to increase its AP. Yep, we did it. Got a notification. Is this the new? Yeah, it's Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. They've both individually tweeted about it. Yeah. Hey, you know, I'm not. It surprises me when wrestlers date not wrestlers. It's like, how do you even meet people and have a relationship like that with how much you travel and all of that? Cool. So Nono's gonna open a merchant airship. I'll be handling everything from source to store. I'll let you know if something good comes in. Yeah. See? Crime. We're making friends. Nono's airship merchant business has started. Link to add new items at his shop. Check often. Yeah, but where's his shop? Is it here? I can't link because my guy, like, link to add new stuff. Trade goods. One-man trade merchants using small airships to do their business are on the rise. Many of the merchants sell rare items in their airships. Selling traded goods is growing daily. You can buy trade goods just like regular items, and some are great deals. The more you link, the more items Nona can offer. So link offer often, Kupo. I wonder if I need to, like, go into, like, a Game Shark code and be like, yeah, just unlock it. Alright. Oh god, everyone. Okay, Linny. I was like, oh god. I was like, everyone is out. But no, Linny's there. Poachers. The bounty. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't want to get too stuck in. No. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, link broken. Returning to world map. I know. Nubswood is under attack again. Come on, man. I got some new trade items. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I thought it would just be items. Okay, so metal is any mithril weapon. So I want to get, yeah. So anytime it says metal, I want to grab it, which is rad. So sword is a sword. Old staff is a staff. Yeah. I'm just going to buy it all right now. Gold armor, okay. And just hope. Yeah, so I might need to... Yeah, I think feather boots are pretty good. So I think I might need to... I think I had a burglar sword. Yeah, I have a few of those now. Actually, see, that's the thing I should do, is go in and be like, I don't need 2 short swords. I don't need 2 buster swords. I don't need 2 burglar swords. and just try to make some money back where I can. You know, on small things. Like, look, I got 4 of these. I don't need them. But I did pick up a mithril sword, which was nice. Mithril sword combat. So I've got the combat combo ability. So a lot more people can learn their freaking combo abilities now. Kraut mastered Lancet. Yes. Okay. So he's gonna switch to, I think it was White Monk, to pick up that, to learn that ability. Just one more. No, it's the other one. It's, yeah, Mithril is the combo item. Okay, so Mithril sword, so he can learn that. I don't think there's any other thing he can learn that's fancy. I'll look though, because I'm not against. That's okay. Yep, and then Dragon Tech. So he's set there. That's rad. Travis. Okay. I will look into if I need to do a little save editing to like this list isn't anywhere near completion. It's rare stuff. You have to trade with another file to get most of these. Okay, so I'll look into if I have to do like save editing or something to be like, yeah, I've traded and unlocked and do, you know, whatever you need to do it. So, you know, that's cool. That's a new thing. Okay, so yeah, so that's where we're gonna end it. That was pretty good for today. I think I made pretty good progress. Definitely excited about my my new life of crime. I think that's definitely going to improve our options as far as abilities and equipment and stuff. Definitely, I see how much money I've got. But you saw how many new items I was able to steal in that first mission. I think it was 4 new items, just straight up. And that's really going to come in handy. That probably won't be. That probably won't be his main job, because I think once he learns enough thief stuff, he's going to be a ninja. And I think I would like for him to be a ninja because there's a lot of cool elemental and status ninja abilities. So being able to combine that with stealing, with his really high melee ability already, Benjamin's going to be an absolute beast of a unit. He's just going to be a beast. But we will pick back up on Wednesday. As a reminder, I do take Tuesdays off to watch my friend Brian here in the chat stream over on the Able Gamers channel. He is currently streaming Assassin's Creed Unity. No, sorry. He's streaming Assassin's Creed Rogue. We're playing Assassin's Creed Unity off screen. So please go over watch Assassin's Creed Rogue. That is the cool one where you play as an assassin who has quit the Order and joined the Templars, which seems like a really neat twist to the formula. I'm looking forward to it. It was a really cool looking game. So that's Tuesdays. I take Tuesdays off, so I'll be back on Wednesday with some more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Until then, everybody, have a good one, and I'll see you when I